Hello friends, welcome to RenwilEducate channel. In this video, let's discuss 10 important functions that most of the engineers they are using in their day-to-day work. These Excel functions will help to many engineers to save their time while doing their manual work. Before moving to this video, I request you to subscribe my YouTube channel RenwilEducate, like my videos and share my videos with your friends. Let's begin this video with one by one example. The first function is delta function. Delta function helps to test whether two supplied numbers are equal or no. So, in this example, we will see whether the values sales in 2021 and 2022 for each of the product are same. Equal delta B3, D3 and close the bracket. See, in order to see this formula, I'll just type formula text. You will get the formula, what the formula I have written. You will get the exact formula in text format. Okay. Now, here formula is B delta B3, C3, close the bracket. So here this is the table name. So that's why it is showing sales in 2021, C3. Okay. Now, if you see product 1 sales in 2021 and 2022 is not the same. But if you come across product 4 sales in both the years are same. So this delta function will return 1, which means true if the values are same. And if it returns 0 means values are not same, that is false. Next, move on second function, that is convert function. Now, convert function will help to convert from one measurement to another measurement. For example, to convert from meter to yard, you can say M and YD. To convert from liter to gallon, L to gallon. Now, let us use the formula equal convert from the first number, from measurement meter, to measurement yard, that is YD, and close the bracket. So it will convert the 25.5 value from meter to yard value. Similarly, you can convert same from liter to gallon. This is the usage of convert function. Next, move on to third function, bin to decimal. Bin to DC means converting binary number to decimal number. Now, binary number is only two values. One is 1 and 0. So, whereas decimal we have from 1 to 8. There are various functions converting binary to decimal, converting decimal to binary, for converting binary to binary to hexadecimal, then hexadecimal to binary. We have various functions similar nature. Let us see one function here, converting binary to decimal number. Now I have this 10, 110, 111, 1000. These are in binary values. These are in binary numbers. I want to convert this number into the decimal number. So equal binary to decimal number is the value, and I'll close the bracket. If see the values here, 2, 1 0 is nothing but 2, decimal is 2, so whereas 110 is 6, in decimal format is 6, whereas 1000 in decimal format is 8. This is how to get to decimal value from the binary value. Next, move on ERF function. Now ERF function, what it does? It returns the error function integrated between two supplied limits. Now here I have two supplied limits, one value 1, another value to 1.5. Now these two supplied value limit, I should get the return the error function integrated between two supplied limits. So I need to get the integrated values between two values. So what I can write here, ERF function, the lower limit is 1, comma, upper limit is B3, that is 1.5. So okay, so this how ERF function returns the value. If you see here, lower value 1 and upper value 1.5. So it returns the value integrating the both upper and lower value. Here if you see 0, 1.5, 1, 1, 2. If you see in the last one, 2, 2 is 0, because here there is upper and lower values are the same. Okay, if I change here, for example here 1.5, then it should return the value is 0, because upper and lower values are 0. Let us move on. Next function, bit OR. Now bit OR returns bitwise OR of two numbers. I have value 1 and value 2. Let me use the formula, then we'll understand what value it will give. Bit OR function, number 1, that is the first value, and number 2 is the second value, and I'll close the bracket. And this is how it will give the value. How you can understand? See here, the first value is 1 and the second value is 2. If you see the binary value is 1 and 2 is 1 0. See here the first place is 1 and in the second 2, the first and second 1 and 0. So since the first character of the both value 1 and value 2 is 1 1, which is nothing but in decimal format is 3. So that's why it is throwing value 3. If you see the second example, the value 3 and the 4, the 3 is 1 1, whereas 4 is 1 000. So there is 1 and 1 in both format. It will give the value as 7, because there is in value 1 and value 2, there is binary numbers 1 and 1. That's why with the third value is 1. So when it comes to 111, the decimal value is 7. Next formula is G-step. G-step tests whether a number is greater than a supplied threshold value. Now I have value 0.5, value 1 and value 2 0.5. In the second 1.2 and 0.4. Let me see what result I'll get by using this formula. G equal G step number comma step B3. Okay, and close the bracket. See the value is 1. So it will the here 0.5, the greater value is 1. Here 1.2 and 0.4, here also the greater value 1. Next function is complex function. Complex function converts user supplied real and imaginary coefficients into a complex number. Now I have value 1, value 4 and value 2 minus 9. Similarly, I have 6 and 7, minus 4 and 3, minus 8 and 4. Let me use the formula complex function. Real number 4, comma, okay, I number, that is B3, and I'll close the bracket. See, it will give the complex number. If you see 4 minus 9 and I, that is a complex number. If you want to add j, what you have to do? Again, you have to add suffix j in within inverted comma and you have to close the bracket. See, now 4 minus j, it will add the j to all the future values as a suffix, okay, not as a prefix. It will add as a suffix value, okay. Next, move on, trim function. Now trim function helps us to remove the duplicate spaces at the start and end of a text string. I have RenwilEducate written in 4 different formats. In the first format, I have space beginning of the text. In the second, I have space at the end of the text. In the third, I have first and end. And the third, I don't have space. I'll just write the trim function here equal, and I'll simply put the text and I'll close the bracket. So in this, all the text in the same format after removing the spaces. Next, move on to value function. Value function converts a text string into a numeric value equal value, close the bracket. And if you see here 4.00 E-07, but it will give, when I use the value function, it will give just a real number, 0.004. Here 50%, here 0.5. Here similarly time, but I will get a numeric value of this time. Next, substitute function. Substitutes all occurrences of a search text string within a original text string. I have the text here, Renwil. I want to change V from V to W equal substitute Renwil, comma, within inverted comma V, close with quotation, again open the within inverted comma, close within inverted comma and close the bracket. See the value. Now in this here I suppose to change V to W, it is not changed. What is the reason? The upper and lower. So you have to write in caps. See, it is changed. Friends, we have discussed 10 important engineering functions. If you like this video, kindly subscribe my YouTube channel, share my video with your friends. Thank you.